It's 2 in the morning. Meet Dale. See Dale work. With this kind of dedication, you'll know you've made the right choice. Right Choice Truck and Tire on the Strip in Butler. A wet start and a warm finish to the week ahead. Your forecast is coming up. The Butler License Office will again be open for business today, and we can imagine that it might be pretty busy. There are some rules. First, only 3 customers will be allowed in the office at one time. Others will need to wait outside. Practice your social distancing, and of course, if you have a cough or fever, please wait to come when you feel better. Just a note, there are extensions without penalties in place for driver's license and tag renewals. Call 660-679-4566 if you have questions. The Butler Municipal Court has announced they will not be having court on May 15th due to a Missouri Supreme Court order. Notices will be going out with the new court date, and for those who would like to pay for citations, you can do it without appearance, unless you're contesting, of course. Some ways to pay are over the phone by calling 660-679-6465, also online at courts.mo.gov/casenet, or by mailing a check to the address on your citation. One other option is to drop off a check at the drop box at Butler City Hall. There was a bright spot in Adrian Friday night. The high school turned on the lights at the football field as seen here in honor of the Adrian graduating class of 2020. It's become somewhat of a tradition in recent times as playing field lights at local schools have been turned on to honor athletes and students in general. As graduation time gets close, we'll surely see more of this type of recognition. No need to run to the city for medical testing. The Bates County Memorial Hospital has been putting emphasis on their laboratory team and their wide variety of accurate testing that is available locally. This includes diabetes, thyroid problems, cancer, heart issues, infections, and flu, to name a few. To find out more, give them a call or get more info at bcmhospital.com. Poplar Heights Farm is compiling a list of rural schools in the history of Bates County. At one point, there were around 70, believe it or not, rural schools since records have been kept since the Civil War. Poplar Heights is asking the public for any information they may have for the project, including photos, known teachers, and any other interesting tidbits. Please send whatever information you have by email to poplarheightsfarm@gmail.com. It's springtime, and that means time to clean out the junk. Several local towns will be having their citywide cleanups, including Rich Hill, May 11th through the 15th. Butler's will be next week for those north of Fort Scott Street, and May 11th through the 15th for those south of Fort Scott. Adrian's will be on April 20th for those south of Main Street, and April 27th for those north of Main Street. If you're struggling, the Bates County Food Pantry is open for business. In fact, lately they've had a surplus of food, mostly fruits and veggies, which is a good thing. The pantry is open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday all day, then 12:30 to 3 on Friday and Saturday. The pantry is located at 709 West Ohio Street in Butler. Governor Parson has announced that the Missouri stay-at-home order will remain in effect until May 3rd. That's a week away, and a lot could change by then. While we see the absolute need for the country to open back up, we have to wonder if there's another outbreak after things are opened. Will those in charge close it all back down again? I think we're in for a long summer either way. In fact, the next few years could be rocky. On a related note, still haven't got your stimulus money? Although quite a few have already got it, many haven't. We're not getting an official explanation as to exactly why, but apparently the system's a little bogged down, and the government officials are still saying that you should be patient, it's coming. There's some other possibilities. For example, if you owe money on child support or some other reason, maybe it went to that benefactor. Also, if you did not file electronically with direct deposit, physical checks will come later, time frame unknown. If all else fails, go to irs.gov and look for the Get My Payment tool. It's a place where you can enter some basic information and check status of your payment. At last check, the website was temporarily down due to high traffic. That being the case, try to log in early in the morning or maybe late at night. And if you were planning to go to the Missouri State Fair this year and planning to see the Steve Miller Band, well, you might want to make other plans. At this point, they still are planning to have the fair, but Steve Miller has changed his mind and canceled the summer tour for this year. We'll keep you updated as more information on this becomes available. Your forecast is brought to you by Harrell Construction, whose quality guarantee is as solid as concrete. We'll shoot for a high in the low 70s today with off and on rain. Tomorrow, expect scattered thunderstorms and mid-70s. Rain chances taper off midweek. Through the weekend, we'll go back to partly cloudy skies and highs approaching 80 by Friday. And that is Bates County Live News for now. Stay safe.